morning, friends. Rhonda from St. Mark. Today I'm going to show you an activity, a STEM activity that you can do at home. You probably have all of this in your cupboards at home, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So today for our STEM activity, we're going to be making rainbow cups. What you're going to need is 5 clear containers, red, blue, or yellow food coloring or washable watercolor paint. You'll need paper towels and water. So here I have my water, my paper towel, my food coloring, and my clear containers, which are clear plastic cups, and I have my water already filled in them. So the first thing you're going to want to do is fill your cups. The first, third, and fifth cup will have more water, and then the second and fourth cup will have a little less. What you're going to want to do is take the red food coloring, and you can put as much food coloring as you want into it. I may put maybe 10 drops. I'm going to let that sit and start to dissolve. I'm going to skip a cup, and then I'm going to go to my third cup, and I'm going to do yellow food coloring. I'm going to do the same thing, about 10 drops. I'm going to let that go ahead and dissolve. And then I'm going to take my blue food coloring. I'm going to skip the fourth cup, and I'm going to put blue in my last cup. Same thing, about 10 drops. Okay, I got all my food coloring in. Then, if you want, you can take your finger or you can take a spoon or whatever, or you can just swirl the cup around to get the food coloring moving. So I'm going to take my finger, kind of stir it around a little bit. I'm going to use a different finger. I'm going to do the same thing with the yellow. There we go. And then I'm going to go down to the blue and use a different finger again and stir that up a bit. Okay, now that I have all my food coloring set, I'm going to go ahead and get my paper towels. I have already pre-folded paper towels. What you're going to want to do is take your first paper towel, put part of it into the red, and then the other half into the second cup that has no water. And you're just going to kind of have it half and half like that. I'm going to take my second paper towel. I'm going to put half of it in the second cup where there's no color, and the other half of it into the yellow. I'm just going to leave it sit like that. I'm going to take my third paper towel. I'm going to put half of it in the yellow and the other half in the plain water. So as you can see, I'm going every other cup with the paper towel. And then with my fourth piece of paper towel, I'm going to put it into the plain water and then into the blue water. Just like that. So when you get done adding your water, your food coloring, and your paper towels, you're going to go ahead and let that sit. What do you think is going to happen with the red cup and the yellow cup? What do you think is going to happen to that second cup, that middle cup? What color do you think that may turn if the red dye goes through the paper towel and the yellow dye goes through the paper towel? What color do you think it's going to make? Same thing with the yellow into the plain cup and the blue into the plain cup. What color do you think yellow and blue is going to make that water? So for right now, we've done as far as we could. I actually made some of this earlier to see how it would turn out. So I'm actually going to show you what will happen when you leave your cups sit. So friends, I started this, what I would say is my experiment one, about 10:13. And by 11 o'clock, my cups have changed colors. You can see what happens when the red and yellow dye mix and when the yellow and the blue dye mix. I thought that was pretty cool. Have fun, friends. Bye.